So acupressure is applying stimulation to any acupoint on the body. So the acupoints, a lot of people ask, are they the same for acupuncture as they are for acupressure? Yes, they are. It's the same points. Acupuncture is just a different way of stimulating that point than acupressure. So obviously you're using a needle with acupuncture, but with acupressure, you're using your finger, or you can use even an object like a stone or something. But I teach women to use their finger. So you apply pressure to a specific point on the body, and these points, they're trigger points where there's increased electrical activity with the nervous system, and it sends a message to the brain to deliver blood, oxygen, etc., to specific areas of the body. So it's by sending the signal to the nervous system, it is communicating with the rest of the body. So there are certain points that coordinate with particular areas of the body. For instance, there's a point on the inner ankle that goes to the lower abdomen. I use it very frequently in my practice, and I use it very frequently in my acupressure program. It's called spleen 6, and that delivers circulation directly to the reproductive organs. So some of the points will coordinate with certain areas of the body, but they'll also increase physiological functions. So they might increase digestion. They might help to build healthy new blood cells. They might go to the lungs and help to take in more oxygen into the lungs. So when you stimulate the points, you're sending that message to the brain. And from a kind of an easy Chinese medicine perspective, basically you're helping to increase flow where there isn't enough flow, or reduce flow where there's too much flow. So one of the basic principles of Chinese medicine is when you have a blockage, you have disease. When you have free flow, you have health. So it is almost as simple as that. So there's some places that there's just getting too much energy and too much circulation, and then you might have a blockage there. And then downstream, for instance, like if you were to compare the flow of energy like a river system, downstream, you're not getting enough flow. So obviously that area of the river is, running dry, it's depleted, and so forth. So the idea with the acupressure meridians is to open up the flow and make sure that the areas that aren't getting enough flow the flow is reestablished, and that the areas that are blocked and have too much flow blocked there are opened up, and that pressure is relieved.